Across a battlefield swallowed by smoke and ash, the echoes of war refuse to fade. Broken shields lie buried in the mud, and torn banners drift slowly in the cold, restless wind. Fires burn where armies once stood proud, and the earth trembles beneath the weight of endless, relentless conflict. Steel has clashed here for hours, perhaps days. The air is thick and heavy with the memory of every warrior who has fallen. Yet, even in death, the battlefield does not rest. From the dark horizon, through drifting smoke and fading light, a lone rider begins to appear. Horse and rider move slowly at first, emerging from the mist like a shadow returning from another world, silent and unstoppable. But this warrior is no longer bound by flesh. Where once stood a man, only bone remains. A skeletal gladiator clad in battered, weathered armor rides silently toward the chaos. An ancient sword rests firmly in his grip, and a torn crimson cloak dances violently in the restless wind. Within hollow eye sockets burns a faint, eerie blue glow, like the last ember of a forgotten, dying fire. This is a warrior who has known countless battles, a fighter who once stood among the living and refused to let death end the war. The horse begins to gather speed. Hooves strike the broken earth, scattering ash, dust, and sparks as the rider descends toward the raging, chaotic battlefield below. Ahead, soldiers clash in desperate combat. Blades flash, shields collide. The roar of battle rises like thunder beneath a storm-dark, churning sky, and the Bone Rider charges straight into the storm. Sword rises, steel strikes, sparks fly. The skeletal warrior crashes into the line of fighters, moving with the precision of a gladiator who remembers every strike, every block, every deadly step. Sparks scatter, shields splinter, bodies fall. Some warriors fight, some flee. But the Bone Rider does not stop. Through smoke, dust, and chaos, the rider continues forward, cutting a relentless path across the scarred battlefield. Because some warriors never leave the war, and as long as armies march, as long as steel rises against steel, the Bone Rider will ride again. Follow and subscribe for more stories.